Catriona Gray. I'd like to start with you, candidate number 1. I learned that you're a swimmer. I understand. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
What is your favorite stroke or style?
It would have to be backstroke because that is the event that I always bag a gold medal or something that I'm really passionate about.
That's very difficult. Backstroke. My only style is dog style. Anyway, backstroke is better than dog style. Your advocacy is youth education. I understand. There are many in the audience and watching you and the fellow candidates on TV who are still in school. What message or advice can you give these students?
My message for those students out there is to really not take your education for granted, because I know that some of you here are scholars and our parents have worked very, very hard to send us to school. So I think that the best thing we could do is to give it our all. There are times that we may fail, but it is okay, because as long as we strive to do better and better, I think that we will all be good students and we will be ready for the future in the outside world. Thank you.
Thank you very much. From your answer, I think you're a good student, like me.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd like to talk to candidate number 16, Amanda Basilio.
Good evening, everyone.
You have a lot of fans tonight.
Thank you so much for this.
Would you like to greet your fans who are cheering for you? Would you like to greet them?
Thank you so much, everyone, for the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
You know, to her fans, do you know that her hobby is painting?
I love to paint.
Yes. Can you paint me?
Yes, I can paint you. I can paint you in front of a waterfall.
Really? I'm
can
sure it
see
will be a
your-
very big canvas.
a strong gush.
Thank you very much. Anyway, I learned that your advocacy is the rights of physically challenged individuals or the persons with disabilities.
Yes.
I'd like to know, why is that your advocacy, and how do you plan to initiate programs for the physically challenged individuals?
So I chose that advocacy, which is, for PWDs, because a lot of PWDs today are denied the right to work or to do something just because of their incapabilities. Just because they have incapabilities doesn't mean they're not capable to do something. Everybody has potential, and we have to do something to nurture that potential. So tomorrow we can do something to change the way we live today. We appreciate everyone and their rights.
Thank you very much. Truly, you have empowered those who are listening to you tonight, whether they are physically challenged or not. Thank you. Candidate number 13, Giselle Saniel.
Yes.
Hi, how are you this evening?
I am feeling great. I am thankful that I am at the Miss Mandaue stage.
Me too, I'm thankful too. You know, I learned that you're a tourism student.
Yes.
Next to Mandaue City, what is your next favorite destination?
Well, my favorite next destination will be Talisay City because I'm originally from Talisay, and I am very proud of what Talisay have become from the past few years and from now on. So my favorite city next to Mandaue City will be Talisay City.
And I understand you're a tourism student, so how would you encourage the tourists to visit Mandaue City?
I would encourage the tourists to visit Mandaue City. It is because the best asset of Mandaue is the Mandaue Hanan. The hospitality of Mandaue Hanan is the best characteristic that our city should have. So the way I can encourage the tourists to visit Mandaue City would be the hospitality of Mandaue Hanan.
Alright, all the Mandaue Hanans, give yourselves a big round of applause. Truly
Thank
a
you.
hospitable and golden
Thank
city.
you.
For candidate number 7, Lorraine, you have the same name as candidate number 1. Lorraine Ambrad. And how are you, Lorraine?
Actually, I really feel so honored to be part of this very special edition of Miss Mandaue, because as we all know, this is the 50th, and Mandaue only turns 50th once in a lifetime. So I feel very
That's
great.
right. So this is your first 4 golden girls. In 3 years' time, I will be a golden girl myself. Yes. I don't look, yes, never mind. And here is my question for you, because I learned that you are a practicing journalist and a communications officer. Is that correct?
Yes, that is
So,
correct.
how would you present to the world that Mandaue is a city of golden opportunities?
Well, Mandaue is the city of golden opportunities because there are a variety of opportunities here. When we say manufacturing, we have tourism, culture, there's just so much to showcase and love about Mandaue. What we need today is we just need to acknowledge our strengths as a community and highlight it so that the world will know how great the city is and of course how great the people of Mandaue are.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for our first 4 candidates. Thank you very much tonight, Angelet.
I feel ecstatic to be here, knowing the fact that Miss Mandaue is one of the most extravagant and grandest pageant, not only here in Cebu, but I believe in Visayas.
Right. You know, I read in your biography that your advocacy is proper nutrition for children.
Yes.
Incidentally, my mother is a nutritionist dietitian, and it's very obvious that I lived in the kitchen. But my question for you, because your advocacy is children's nutrition, how would you encourage the children of today to eat nutritious food so that they can grow, glow, and go for gold?
Well, first of all, I would advise them to eat healthy, eat nutritious food, and first of all, second is I would actually promote my advocacy, which is proper nutrition. I know that stunting of malnutrition is something that is hard to stop, but with this advocacy, I can be able to bring this issue at the forefront. In that way, people, especially the young ones, can be able to see and also do the same thing. In that way, we can be able to address and solve this issue. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm just very curious. What is your favorite vegetable? Your favorite vegetable or fruit?
A lot, because I love to eat vegetables.
Yes. My favorite food also a lot.
Thank
For
you.
obvious reasons.
Thank you.
Candidate number 2, how are you tonight?
I feel happy that I have been part of Miss Mandaue and now I'm part of the top 8.
Yes, I'm so excited for all of you. Christine Gilyama, I learned that you are a REAP scholar. R-E-A.
Yes.
What does REAP stand for?
Redemptorist Educational Assistance Program, which helps all the people, the children, and most especially the individual who can't afford to go to school.
And what is your favorite subject in school?
Well, of course, my favorite subject in school is personality development.
And why is it your favorite subject, if I may ask?
Because I will be able to understand other people and it will also help me grow as a person, and also I will be able to cater all other people to help also.
Thank you very much. You are a tourism student also, I understand?
I'm a BS psychology
BS
student.
psychology,
Yes.
I'm sorry. So, you know, that subject is really fitting for you.
Yes, thank you.
And you know, if you would like to ask me, my favorite subject in school is recess. You like it too, right?
Yes, I like it
And
too.
she likes fruits and vegetables.
Yes.
Welcome, candidate number 9, Christine Rudolph. And can she borrow your microphone? You know, Christine Rudolph, when I saw your name, I just really wanted to ask you, how are you related to Rudolph?
Well, maybe I'm Santa Claus's favorite reindeer.
Your favorite reindeer?
Yeah,
Right.
Santa Claus's favorite reindeer.
I understand that you're into sports, right?
No, I'm not into sports. I'm into music, to be correct.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, you're not into sports because I thought the reindeers were sporty kinds. Oh! They're very active, especially during Christmas time. No, seriously, your advocacy is to help the street children. What project do you have in mind to help the street children, specifically of Mandaue City?
You know what, growing up as a kid or as a teenager, I really thought that I was, I thought I was unlucky. I was less privileged. But when I saw the street children in the streets of Mandaue, it made me realize that I was much more privileged than they were. And then I came up with the advocacy of helping street children by specifically hosting a mobile center which caters recreational, educational, and health needs that are open to the street children here in Mandaue. And with this advocacy, I know that when we provide and when we teach them to read and to write, I know that the future of Mandaue is in the hands of the street children, and I believe in them.
That's right, because our children, they are our future. Thank you very much. Right, thank you very much. Next, we'd like to Christine Rudolph. Last but certainly not the least, let's welcome Umayma Arawahi.
Good evening.
Good evening. I understand you are half Filipino and
I'm half Omani.
half Omani. Where exactly is Oman, for the benefit of the doubt?
It is in the Middle East.
In the Middle East. Can you greet our audience in Omani?
I'm sorry.
Can you greet our audience in Omani? Is there an Omani greeting? Greetings.
Okay.
Hello, Omani.
Assalamualaikum, everyone.
Alright. Assalamualaikum, everyone. So that's how we greet in Omani. Your advocacy is proper waste disposal, I understand. What do you think is the biggest challenge in implementing a waste disposal program? Because, that's a problem that we see nowadays. Plastics and all the garbage, not just in the streets, but in the seas.
I believe not all people are that educated about where our waste go when we dispose of them. So I would like to educate them. I would like to put on seminars to have a proper waste management. So that I can.
Yes, proper waste disposal is very important because we want a clean and green and golden Mandaue City. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the rest of our top 8 a big round of applause.